so happy we alive.
Good evening, and welcome to Louisville Late Night. This evening we're in Nashville at Miracles Unlimited, and we're visiting with some very, very loving and influential women. Women who have started an organization which is spearheading a change in attitude and a change in understanding that's going to have a profound effect on attitudes toward medicine, attitudes toward health, and attitudes toward life. Without further ado, I want to introduce to you the Grandmothers for Hemp. And right here is Carol Antun.
Hello there, how are you?
And Carol's dear friend, Love Santiago.
Hi there.
And
Great to be here.
Great. We also have Bill with us here.
Hi, how you doing?
Who's a poet who knows it.
Yep.
And we're going to hear a little inspired poetry coming up soon also. So, Love or Carol, you were going to begin with a story, was it?
Well, we wanted to share with you how we met and how exciting all of it is to us. About 10 years ago in Woodstock, New York, I was living there upstairs in this darling little apartment, all painted in clouds, by me, of course, my heavenly little love nest in Woodstock. And I came downstairs one day, and my neighbor said, you have to meet this wonderful woman who does the Course in Miracles also. So she introduced me to Judy, and I was so thrilled, and Judy had the guitar. And I said, will you come up and have a cup of tea? So Judy came up to have a cup of tea, and I said, would you play a song for me? So she played this fabulous song you're going to hear right now.
All right.
It's called Mother Earth Takes Care of Us. Mother Earth takes care of us, and we know that her power is great. For she gives us food and water, and she helps us to anticipate. And now the Great Spirit speaks through the planet. Yeah, and all living things here. Yeah, here and there and far beyond, everywhere. And in all things, both dark and fair. And now the Spirit sings that Mother Earth takes care of us. And we know that her power is great, for she gives us food and water, and she helps us to participate. Each morning I awake to the majestic maple tree, her arms spread high and wide. Oh yes, and she speaks of endless resources. And I'm so happy to because the maple sings that Mother Earth takes care of us. We know that her power is great, for she gives us food and water, and she helps us to create our fate. And now I do live the simple life, and so I do move far, far beyond. I know that you children of all the ages, yeah, the children can play with the magic wand, because the children know that Mother Earth takes care of us. And we know that her power is great, for she gives us food and water, and she helps us to assimilate. And so the webs in the shining sunlight, yeah, they surely do connect all things. They unite all things and inspire all things. Ooh, yeah, yeah, thus the Great Spirit sings. And now the Spirit sings that Mother Earth takes care of us. And we know that her power is great, for she gives us food and water, and she helps us to communicate. So I said thanks to the breezes that blow, oh, and thanks to the rivers that flow, thanks to all the flowers that grow. Yeah, yeah, and thanks to all the people who show, because the people know that Mother Earth takes care of us. They know that her power is great, for she gives us air and food and water and shelter and love and every single thing we need. And she helps us to anticipate and participate and create our fate and communicate. That's really, really great.
So this
That was a wonderful, wonderful two songs that Love Santiago just played for us. And one thing Love and Carol said is that the songs really encapsulate the essence of what their work as Grandmothers for Hemp is all about. But I want to get back and find a little bit more about the history of the Grandmothers for Hemp and and what this organization stands for. And you said you were going to churches and meeting places and talking to people.
we're very, very interested in sharing the truth about the need for the hemp plant. And the reason that we're going to churches is that because the churches are teaching the Bible, in the book of Genesis, God said all green seed-bearing plants are meant for meat. So we now have all this research with us that so many of our illnesses are coming from the lack of omega-3 and 6 that are found in hemp, flax, primrose oil, and so forth. But our earth really needs